Frank is an alcoholic and his long-term alcohol abuse has led to liver failure. He is currently in critical condition and urgently needs a liver transplant. However, his situation is not optimistic as liver transplants require a lengthy waiting period. Frank simply does not have the time to wait for the hospital to find a suitable donor liver. Hila has always had special feelings for Frank. During his illness, she desperately wanted to help him through this difficult time. Despite Frank's critical condition, Hila still hoped to marry him. Suddenly, their eldest daughter quietly told Hila that Frank might have already passed away. Hila refused to believe it, leading to an argument between the two. Their voices woke Frank.
Leave his body alone! This is sacred!
Please, let me do
Who was so weak that even a gentle breeze could knock him over. A drug dealer claimed he could arrange a liver transplant for Frank, but the liver would cost 25,000 yuan, and the surgery would cost 5,000 yuan. This was their last chance. If they waited for the hospital to arrange the surgery, Frank might die before then. To save him, Sheila believed the drug dealer, who didn't sell fake medicine, was a good person. She trusted the dealer's promise without hesitation, pulled 26,000 yuan with Frank's illegitimate daughter, and brought him to the surgery location. When Frank was brought to the basement, he was already near death. The environment was chaotic. The surgical knife to be used had fallen to the ground and was picked up without disinfection. The doctor claimed it was a sterile environment, but in reality it was teeming with bacteria. Frank underwent the surgery under these conditions. 6 hours later, the surgery concluded and the doctor declared it a success, instructing them to call 911 within 10 minutes. The illegitimate daughter noticed Frank's abnormal condition and immediately made the call. Upon arrival, emergency personnel assessed the situation and discovered the patient had undergone surgery in an unlicensed and scrupulous basement. Upon arriving at the hospital, the doctors discovered that Frank's damaged liver had not been replaced. Worse still, one of Frank's kidneys had been removed. This further exacerbated Frank's already critical condition. Thus, they lost 26,000 yuan, and the unfortunate Frank also lost one of his kidneys. People thought Frank would die, but even so, Frank agreed to Hillary's wedding. The two held their wedding at the hospital. It all seemed both reasonable and absurd. At this point, due to Frank's special circumstances, his priority on the organ transplant waiting list was elevated, giving him the opportunity for a liver transplant. Medical staff quickly took him away for surgery. The scene ends here, with the liver arriving just in time. Perhaps someone donated a liver to Frank, or perhaps Frank took a liver that was meant for another patient, who knows?